Welcome to the 2020 Toyota Supra. Hey folks, it's Yusuf from Luxury Reports. I'm here with this Supra and it's phenomenal. It's the most anticipated car of the year. At least it is to me. Let's go ahead and check it out. We're gonna go ahead and start off with the exterior. Toyota just nailed the design language. The Supra looks amazing. You have echoes of the Mark IV strewn about the exterior. You have wide, beautiful, and let's be honest, sexy hips on the back as well. The Supra is actually a small car. Wheelbase wise, smaller than a GT86. Regardless of size, it presents a road presence that is unmatched. It's strong, muscular, exotic. It's beautiful to behold in real life. Okay, stepping inside the Supra, it's a BMW. And internet, I ask you, why is that a bad thing? A BMW interior is generally very good, and this is very good. It's squishy where it needs to be squishy, the material quality is excellent, iDrive is phenomenal, especially compared to Toyota's infotainment system, which is kind of crap. The Supra is the BMW B58. It's a straight 6 with a turbo. And again, internet, I ask, why is that a bad thing? If you're gonna go ahead and borrow a straight 6, BMW is your answer. It's smooth, it's powerful, it's torquey, it revs to almost 7,000 RPM. It sounds like a bowl of Rice Krispies poured with 9400 octane. It snaps and crackles and pops. This motor is phenomenal. It's also bolted to the world's best automatic gearbox, the ZF8 speed, which is crisp, sharp. It responds just as fast as dual clutch and is smooth around town. The drivetrain combination is stellar. So how is it on the road? On the road, the Supra is a poor man's Porsche Cayman, and that's what they benchmarked it against. It's telepathic, it drives great, the steering is phenomenal, especially considering it's a BMW steering rack. Regardless, it's great. The motor, as I said before, and the drivetrain are a stellar combination. The Supra on the road is fun, and that's the operative word when you think of a Supra. It's just fun. Alright, time to throw this sucker up in the air, take a look underneath the hood and underneath the body and see what's it all about.
So we have here So, like all new standard cars, active exhaust, always an awesome feature. Keeps your neighbors happy. And keeps some tracks happy when you're too loud. Nice diff cover. Help keep that thing a little cool on track. Everything else is really tight. It's all really aerodynamically done really, really well. And lots of heat shielding. Like the heat shielding for the diff, I love that idea. Because these on modern cars get really hot with all your traction control systems. Like we got a pretty German style suspension on it. They are Monroe shocks, BMW specific of course. Everything seems pretty standard there. That looks good. In typical BMW fashion and everything else, even the rear suspension is aerodynamically taken. Make this thing nice and slick. Cool thing a lot of new cars do, and this especially, low exhaust. Help with ground clearance issues, so that way all this can be nice, slick underneath. And the luggage rack in this thing isn't nearly as big as a lot of them. Or your suitcase, whatever you want to call it. I'm not good at that. Pretty simple. It's a really nice flex joint. Actually, the down pipe is super easy to get to. Look at this. It's just right there. And it's a V-band from the factory. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the car feels great. It feels, I guess with some BMWs, you get the sensation of the car kind of taking over, whereas in this car, transmission, the power, everything like that, it just feels like you're more in control than some of those other BMW cars.
Alright, you can see, I liked it. I liked it a lot. It's nice about this car, like when you shift, like you feel an engagement of the actual shift on it. You can feel it in your back and everything, where like on a PEK, it kind of just, it makes the noise of it. The downshift berbels, super fan of that one, and seats are really nice, brakes feel great, everything on the car feels really, really great. It doesn't feel like the electronics are taking over, it actually is a driver's car. So I'm convinced, other than the vents, but I love it.
Yeah, it's way fun. It's more enjoyable than a BMW. It's more compact inside. If you wanted to, I don't know if this is proper to say, but if you wanted to be an asshole and drive like a dick on the streets, that is a very wonderful choice. Holy crap. They definitely made it more ass happy than a BMW, which I'm extremely thankful for. BMW likes to interfere way too much. But for just cruising around, it's super comfortable, super easy to drive. You can actually use the rear view mirror, even though I didn't think you'd be able to see out of the back window very much. The mirrors work great, the location of everything, and I'm 6'2" and I fit comfortably in that car. Very comfortable. And also the little charge pad for your phone, that's super sick. It's the little things. But yeah, that's handles really well. It is raining outside. I tried to make it understeer, it would not do it. It flat refused. Of course, I'm only, second gear at best, maybe 15 miles an hour. So, of course, higher speeds maybe a little different, but yeah, it gripped really well. Even stepping on it in a straight line with this wet, it didn't step too much. It didn't change. You have to kind of purposely turn sharp and punch it, and then it's like, oh, okay. It's really freaking fun.
Oh, like the BMW.
So you put it in sport mode and it makes it sound sporty? I'm out!
And it changes the shocks possibly, and changes throttle position and a bunch of other shit. I guess it's a sport mode. It's a sport car.
It was neat. It was okay. It was dope.
Seats are nice.
I mean, I felt like I sat up really high in the car. I have that much viewing distance over the dash. I think that for a passenger, the windshield's tiny. For a passenger, your arm folds right into the cup holder, so it's pretty uncomfortable of a car.
ricey noise was
The ricey noise was good. The ricey noise is good. It feels controlled.
Yeah.
Like you can literally be the fastest guy in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's not intimidating. It's the least intimidating. It's a GTR. It's a rear-wheel drive GTR.
It feels like it has.
Feels like
You can probably throw that thing at 18.
It's accessible, fast. It's not scary. Never once I feel scared of the car.
No.
I think it's got the
I got
biggest.
scared when I tried to get out of the way anyway. It didn't let me, but I just like,
Yeah. The
Well,
gas
the lane-
doors.
yeah.
I'm like, whoa! The gas door's the size of a basketball. You just grab two cans and you pull it with the gas door forward. I don't. B minus.
Alright folks, let's go ahead and wrap this up. 2020 Toyota Supra. It is definitely worth the hype. It's raw, it's fast, it looks great. The amount of attention this thing gets makes you feel like a teenager. It's phenomenal. Beautiful job BMW and Toyota.